Hello everybody, FM22 here, and welcome back to the ongoing saga of part-time to big time. I hope you're all well, I hope you're all feeling okay, and you're all good. So let's just see what's happened, do the usual housekeeping, what's happened in the last game. Was it Cardiff 3-3, I think, wasn't it, the last game, if I remember rightly? Crystal Palace and Cardiff, we had 2 draws last episode. So in the time in between, we have beaten Huddersfield 3-1. John Jules, Twine and Carter with the goals there in a game probably a little bit equal. We had 3 shots on target with 3 goals, so yes, that was rather good. And then we went on to beat Preston 4-2. A Bauer own goal, John Jules again, Smith and Letty Baudier with the goals there. So John Jules has firmly grasped his starting. Oh, we're not going to press there. Firmly grasps his starting role and is in line to start again. There's been an international break in between, so we've had 2 weeks off before we play. And in that time, Shipley has picked up an injury. He's got a calf strain. He's expected to be out for another 3 weeks. Fielding has just come back. He's not required for a fitness test, but he's short of match fitness. So we've got Johnston starting at right back and Brooking playing left back in this one. I think the plan was to play Brooking left back with Fielding at right back once he's back at full fitness, so we'll take it from there. So here is the team we're going with. The disappointing Horn in nets, Johnston, Carter, Romolo and Brooking in midfield. Smith, Perkins and Manu, sorry that was in defence. Smith, Perkins and Manu in midfield with Twine, Vale and John Jules up top. So there we go. So let's get into this one. People lacking in match fitness, which is unsurprising. So we're away here at Reading. I'll find out where they are in the league momentarily. Let's just see. Oh, they are 17th, so they are below us in the league. So yes, we'll see how we get on here. An early booking for us, which is not surprising. And into a highlight in the first 10 minutes. Hopefully it's for us, but as we've just given the ball away, it could well be for Reading. We were quite a high press on there, but they managed to play out of it. And we've won it back. Manu, the ball to John Jules to Vale, is burst through and is a lovely finish. His 8th goal of the season. Took a while to get going this season, did old Jack Vale, but he's now well into his stride. That's his 8th goal of the season. What's his value, I wonder? Let's take a look after the replay. It's a great finish. 250 to 800,000. I mean, he's worth more than that. He's not had any Welsh caps yet. Can't be far off getting a cap if he's doing it in the Championship. If I was a Welsh manager, I'd be maybe giving him a look. Big kick out by our keeper, comes straight back. And, oh, he's just dragged that wide. Blimey. Wasn't another equaliser. Can we keep a clean sheet today? That's would be a miracle. As Brereton Diaz scores for Blackburn there. How's he been doing the past few years in the save? Won 2 goals this season, 16 last season. So doing okay. How many chili caps? Oh, I've got it now. Let's see how many chili caps he had. Like I said, I think I mentioned at the end of the last episode, there's plenty of jobs that maybe become available shortly. So we'll see if one of us is a significant step up for us, and we'll see if we can maybe get one of them. Oh, what a goal by Kobe Manu. Wow, what a finish that is. Let's look at that on the replay. And he's curled that right into the top corner. John Jules with 2 assists. He really has come in and done well. So he's took a... Oh, look at that. That's a Unbelievable finish. That puts us 2-0 up. Oof, that was just glanced over it. You can see if it was at half time at 2-0, that would be lovely. Ramon has got a save this time from Horn. He's managed to keep one out. We're up to 9th place in the table at the moment, which is impressive for the first season up. Yeah, Matt Smith's going to have to come off in the second half at some point, early in the second half. Is that a penalty? No hesitation. And who's going to be stepping up? Is it Twine? Yeah, here comes Scott Twine. And that's 3-0. Lovely finish. It's his 8th goal of the season. Twine has done well this year. Blasted to the keeper's right, while the keeper dove to his left. And it's looking, dare you say it, reasonably comfortable. We'll make some changes after this highlight, I think. Twine has played the ball down the wing for lovely first time. Whoa, that would have been some goal. What a cross that was by Brooking. Put everything into that. And ended up with that. So let's just bring a couple of the more tired legs on. Well, let's bring on Fielding, with a match fitness, get some minutes into him. Smith will come off for Olayinka. Let's get some well-earned miles into those legs for Fielding. Vale flicks the ball on, that comes to nothing. And oof, we're still maintaining the clean sheet so far. Right? Playing out from the back. No long balls in this team. Perkins to Olayinka, back to Perkins. Spreads the play to Brooking, who's got the ball again. He's looking dangerous, and that's didn't quite get enough bend on that cross then. And they've got the other end for a Reading chance. And again, they've gone over. They've had lots of shots, 13 shots, 7 on target for Reading, and our keeper is on a 7.6. Must be the first time he's had such a good rating. Reading have brought on a few fresh legs there. Perkins not having the best of games in midfield for us. Let's bring Carter off for the last 5 minutes. Bring Latibaudiere on. We should be able to see it. Will we see it out with a clean sheet? As I speak, it goes straight into what looks like a Reading highlight, but we've won it back. The Reading crowd, sorry, the MK Dons travelling faithful are singing "We Want 4" here. And could they get it? Brooking again and been a menace. He's played inside to Vale, and he knows where the back of the net is, doesn't he? Really, what a calm finish. 2 for Vale, 1 for Twine, 1 for Menu. Menu's starting to play a lot better recently as well. Brooking with a lovely through ball, and that's as calm a finish as you'll see from a man who is banging for him. £8,000, I'll keep saying it, that's all I bought him for. Can we keep the clean sheet? I'd love to. Perkins breaks that up. Olayinka to field in. He's played one over the top. I thought he might have been in. Oh, there's a little bit of a mix-up between the keeper and the defender there. Done that to Twine. He's took it wide. Ever dangerous Brooking. Lovely ball. Is that a hat trick? What a save for a winner's hat trick. Deserve that. Would have deserved the hat trick ball to go on his mantelpiece. And there we go. An absolutely fantastic 4-0 win there. Just what the Doctor were. That's 3 on the bounce. So he started to hit a little bit of form. Just as it comes up to the where the fixtures become thick and fast here. So we play again in 3 days and again in 4 days. So it's going to be rather congested. Carter is 1 appearance away from making 50 league appearances, which will trigger a transfer clause that was part of his move from Blackburn. If triggered, MK Dons will have to pay Blackburn £85,000. Well, I'll be happy to do that because he's been fantastic for us. Look at his rating in the league, 7.46. That is phenomenal. There you go. So the players have earned a day off as well. Okay, excellent. So I hope you enjoyed that. So I'll play the Sheffield Wednesday game offline, and then we shall come back for the last game of the month, which is the Rotherham game. Okay, so welcome back to the second game in the episode. I should just quickly show you what happened in the last game out. We kept the run going, beat Sheffield Wednesday 3-1 away, which is a great win for us. John Jules, Johnston, and Olayinka with the goals there. So if you have 4 shots on target, 3 goals. So we had a good run out. So yeah, fantastic effort, and that's keeping us up. We are now up to 8th in the league, just 3 points off the playoffs. Can we dream that high? I'm not entirely sure. The board have given me an A+ rating. Clearly, they think I'm doing an unbelievable job, and I'm clearly the right man for the job. Well, that's the board's words, not mine. So let's go with the side for today. We've got Horn in the nets, Fielding, Carter, Romelu and Brooking at the back. Smith, Perkins and Kane comes in because Cobbin Mainu is a little bit tired. Twine behind Vale and John Jules. Looks like Vale is wanted by Toronto FC, which would be a weird transfer. So there we go, so that is the side. Rotherham is the team we are playing. See where they are in the Championship. They're 17th, so they are below, so we are at home, so we probably will be the favourites for this one. A couple of changes, not ideal. I like the settled side, but let's see how we get on. Here we go. Straight into the first minute. It looks like and we've scored, and it's offside. Would have been a lovely start. Let's see, was he offside? I mean, I don't know whether he was offside. Certainly the person in front of him was. But I'm not sure Romelu was. But it doesn't count, nonetheless. Kane may have suffered a pulled back muscle. Well, I know all about that at the moment, but looks like he can play through it. So let's see. I'll keep him on maybe till half time and then bring on Mainu there. John Jules has just glanced ahead. I think it was offside as well. But just glanced that one over the bar. And it's a comfortable save for Horn. He's trying to hone his goalkeeper skills. And other through again, and this time that's gone just wide. Rotherham aren't playing like a side that are struggling down in 17th position. They're giving us a good run out here. early disallowed goal kind of knocked the momentum and stuffing out of us a little bit, it would seem. And you could probably argue that Rotherham have been the better side. Oof, that one nearly flew into the top corner. That was a hell of a hit. Okay, so we've gone through to half time, and that's not good enough performance from us. Let's see this highlight out, and then we'll bring Kane off, who's struggling with a back muscle injury. We'll bring on Kobe Mainu. Vale beaten in the air. Oof, I mean, it was easy to score. It was easy to score there. Right, let's make some changes earlier this time because this isn't working. Manu can come on. Who else is... Jack Vale's not having the best of games, but he obviously carries our biggest goal threat. So we'll keep him on for a little bit anyway. Yeah, Jack Vale is having a stinker. Let's bring him off. 6.3 rating. Let's bring on Rodell Richards. And give the team a bit of a demand more shout. I'm going to keep this little run of victories going, and this is the side we should be beating. But all the highlights keep going Rotherham's way. Maybe we're falling victim of the a few too many games in a few days, possibly. Fielding has lost out down the right. Thought he was going to beat his man there. We've got the ball back. John Jules to Twine, played through to Richards, and that's an amazing first time finish. That's flew into the back of the net. What a finish that was. He tried to go long, but we cut that out. Mainu with a great, and then John Jules to Twine. And look at that for a first time finish. Woo! Like a rocket after it left his boot, that. And hopefully that'll settle us down a bit and we can maybe make this game comfortable, put it beyond the reach. We're sort of Rotherham. Ooh, John Jules. John Jules has been excellent since he's come into the side. Yeah, Carter's looking tired. We'll bring on... oh, what has the keeper done? This keeper, I'm telling you what, there's no way I'd sign him permanently. I don't know what he did there. Let's have a look here. It looks like he just fell. That's a shocker. An absolute shocker. So yeah, we'll bring on Latibaudier for Carter as the last change, because Carter's looking a bit tired. This keeper has cost us some. He's cost us more goals and points than he's saved us, which is obviously not what you want from your goalkeeper. So we've got no real choice but to continue the season with him. Like I think we are in 8th, so it is a very successful season for us so far. But he's certainly not the John Jules. He's certainly not the keeper I expected when we brought him in. I expected a much more solid number one between the sticks. I don't think I think we've gone along from Man City, have we? I don't think Edison's under too much pressure to be replaced by him anyway, that's for sure. Disappointing 1-1 draw to end the month and to end the episode. Let's just scroll through, make sure no injuries. Herbie Kane, 13 days with pulled back muscle, that's no good. Rodell Richards, twisted knee, 7 days, that's no good. So there we go. So excellent. So let's see what we'll do for the next episode. We'll come back and we've got one on TV, so we'll have that one. We'll probably do the Coventry and Notts Forest games, Boxing Day. Yeah, we'll do the Coventry game on Boxing Day and then the Notts Forest on the 28th, 2 days later. So that'll be congested, see how we cope with that. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you as always for the continued support. It's very much appreciated. If you like the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscription, and you'll be kept in touch with future videos are released and the usual whatnot. So thank you very much. Stay safe, and I shall see you all soon. Thank you. Bye.